Alright, what's up guys? So Code C911 has uploaded a video titled Hit and Run Driver Gets the Surprise of His Life. Yeah, you ain't gonna, in this day and age, it's impossible for you to escape a hit and run unless it's like on a road with no cameras, no nothing, but you do it in like a residential area, a city area, any area where it's like there's more than five people, or not even that, like it's more than one person being in that area in a 24-hour period. It's yeah, bro, you gonna get caught. But yeah, it's one of those things. It's like people just think like, oh, I can hit somebody, drive off, nothing's gonna happen to me. It's like something gonna happen, bro. So now, anyways, let's go ahead and get into this video. Make sure if you guys haven't, go subscribe to Code C911 for more videos like this. And with that being said,
something popped out in front of me. I thought I hit a deer. Okay.
oh, did he hit?
2025, a driver driving a dark-colored Honda Civic hit a bicyclist. The driver then sped off, leaving the bicyclist seriously injured. Just 2 days later, officers found the same vehicle with damage.
He talking about he thought he hit a deer, and it's like, fam, in case if people didn't know, like I understand if you haven't seen a car too many times in your life, but and no, like even throughout the years, like they've upgraded the technology on cars, but cars have this backup. No, they have like backup and like front bumper. Is it on the bumper? Is it on the hood? Either way, cameras, or cars have cameras on them. Teslas, I think they got like a whole 360 thing going on where you can see the side of the car, front and back. So on top of that, before cars had started installing these devices called cameras, most cars usually have this weird reflective system called mirrors. Why am I having to explain that in 2025, bro? It's like, the thing is this, but even if it's like at night, like, okay, they like, you see how like there's this brightness that's shining on me right now. That's called a light. Cars got lights, all right? Streets got lights. You're not, unless you're on a completely dark road where you can't see nothing. That's one of those things where you got to blame it on the biker. It's like, what are you doing on a dark road where cars is going to be flying up and down that road? But I guarantee and I promise you, broad daylight, or it was a street that had lights, man got well, I don't know if he got any cameras on his car, but you definitely got mirrors and stuff. So, but yeah, it's all like, it looked like the mirror is missing. So it's like, yeah, bro, ain't no deers. It's like they got a distinctive look when you hit them. You ain't gonna confuse that with a person on a bike.
The passenger side mirror and additional damage to the passenger side. Officers then surprised the man.
It's like, hey, he tried to lie about, like, I don't know what you guys is talking about. It's like, okay, explain that damage on your car. Then he like, oh, well, what, because the car flipped. And it's like, yeah, bro.
In here?
Yes.
You go get him?
Yeah.
Plan on doing Bob hooking? Just hooking him up?
See if he does everything. And... Happy Easter. Happy Easter. Okay, tell us a story. So, so I was driving. And,
they wasn't even trying to hear, like, there's like, oh, we ain't gonna question. There's like, just tell us what happened. That's all we here for.
something popped out in front of me. I thought I hit a deer.
Okay. That's your story? I'm trying to decide whether to just give you a ticket or take a deal.
Yeah, bruh. It's like, maybe if he had been honest, then yeah, ticket him, but he's trying to make it seem like he didn't know. I guarantee and I promise you, it's like, yes, his car was driving away, he had to look at his mirror and seen that he hit a dude, guy on his bike.
Entirely sure. Okay. I felt like I hit a pothole.
Okay.
It went da-dunk.
Deer, pothole,
And then I
now the
blew your
person.
mirror off by hitting that chalk hole.
I took a look after I took a turn and noticed that the mirror was hanging.
Okay. You get your driver's license, insurance card. I'm going to call my boss to see if he wants you to go to jail or not with that story. I'd rather just to be honest. I'll just give you a ticket and go away, but obviously you don't want to do it the easy way.
Did I hit someone on a bike?
You tell me what you did.
I
I know
wasn't.
your wife.
I know it's all like, bro, nobody didn't say nothing about no bike, so it's all like, where did you get that information
So
from?
you might not want to see it in front of her or whatever else. We're
I
just looking
wasn't-
for it's Easter. 2 policemen show up at your door.
I wasn't.
Obviously, you
entirely,
didn't hit a chuck hole.
I wasn't entirely sure because by the time I made the turn, that's when I noticed
You noticed what?
that the mirror was hanging.
Okay.
My lane assist didn't go off or anything.
Okay.
So now it's
I
the
saw
car's
an
fault.
orange flash on the side of the car.
Okay.
It's like, just tell the truth, man. But even my thing is this though. I guess like it probably would have still been a ticket, you know, if you would have stayed at the scene and assisted the guy. But it's like, yeah, you drove off and then you're telling the cops like, oh, I thought I hit a deer. I thought I hit. It's like, fam, there ain't no deers out here. It's like we haven't seen a deer out here in 15 and a half years. It's like, what are you talking about? So, but yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, I think like, so explain like how did you think this deer was positioned? That's like, then he gonna change it to, oh, I thought I hit a pothole. A pothole ain't gonna do that much damage. It ain't gonna knock your mirror off. So that's I'm like, I ain't never, the years of me being alive, I've never seen it, and I've never heard nobody say that they drove over a pothole and it broke their mirror off. Like, come on, bruh.
No, that
Make it make
came out of
sense.
nowhere. It was like an orange flash. Like I feel like there was a side street, and maybe something came out and was not entirely parallel to the road.
Were you coming from work or were you coming from a bar?
Work
Work?
Yeah.
What time you get off work?
about 3 o'clock, 3:30.
Okay. Where were you at after work? Where'd you go?
I went to a bar.
I'm just looking for you to be honest. 'Cause, no, that makes sense. Like, went to the bar after work because I know a lot more than you're asking. I'm just looking for honesty. I know you're bullshit in the beginning. We can't charge you with OVI even if you were like, I was drinking or whatever else and all that, right? We're just trying to figure out what happened, get the people involved, get their information, get everything. That's what insurance is for, right?
Right.
But people make it more difficult. I'd rather not take you to jail on Easter.
I appreciate it.
Did you get hurt at all?
No.
Okay. Were you wearing a seatbelt at all?
Yes.
Okay.
It's like, how he get hurt? He's the one that hit the biker.
What part you end up going to after work?
It was the Oak and Embers that's on. I work at.
Which way do you go home? How'd you end up on that?
They should have like a law or something. I mean, I guess at the end of the day, it's like, you know, that probably would be bad for the bar's business, but it should be one of those things where it's like they ask you, did you drive here? And if you say yeah, then it's like, okay, well then it's like we can't serve you that much alcohol. You know, it's like a city limit and things where we can only serve you like 2-3 glasses of whatever alcohol, depending on which one gets you drunk the fast. They should have stuff like that, you know, so it can prevent people from drinking and driving and stuff. So it's like, yeah, it's like, you know, get some alcohol, take it home if you trying to drink or have a good time or something. But it's like, yeah, it's one of those things. But it's like, it's one of those things where it's like, you can hurt yourself in the comfort of your home, then yeah, I guess, because I feel like people would be thinking along those lines. So it's like, okay, then it shouldn't get to a point where you're drinking so much to where you're putting yourself at risk and you're putting others at risk. So that's what I'm saying. It's like people need to know their limit. It's like, this guy don't know his limit. That's why he's in the position that he's in.
Is the car drivable still? Or? Yes. Did you hit a person or not? You keep asking me like a random thing or whatever else.
Well, my worry.
If you say I hit a person or I hit a dog or I hit a deer, like you told me you hit a deer maybe, then maybe you hit somebody on a bike. Like I'm only going to give you an answer to something that you tell me the truth.
I like this cop. Nah, this cop, that's a smart thing where it's all like, well, I'm not gonna tell you anything till you tell me something. So it's like, did you hit a person or not? It's like, yeah, it's like all you have to do is be honest. It's like, fam, at this point, we've already have caught you. So it's like, you might as well tell us. It's like, you think you're going to get in trouble. It's like, fam, you got in trouble as soon as you drove off. So it's like, my thing is this. What more trouble can you get into at this point? It's like, yeah, you drove off. That's the worst part of this crime. You telling the truth. It's like, I think that, because, yeah, all right, so this is how I look at it. It's like, it's a neutral thing. It's like, before, you was in the positives. Before you hit somebody, you was in the positives. You ain't had nothing to worry about. Soon as you hit that person, the thing is this. You still would have been in the positives if you would have stayed at the scene and tended to that person. But you put yourself far in the negatives to where, by you telling the truth, you're still in the negatives, but you're not as far deep in the negatives as you once was before. So yeah, it's one of those things. It's like, bro, tell the truth. So it's like, you can make the cop's job easier. It's like, you can make your life easier. But you made your life pretty messed up when you hit that person and ran off. So
you have the answers. I know a lot of the answers.
Okay, so was the person on the bike okay?
So you hit somebody on the bike?
I believe so.
Was it a female, a male?
I couldn't tell, but I was
Short, tall?
adult size.
Adult? Okay. Tall, short, fat, thin?
I would say.
and my question is, so it's like, so what would you have done if it was a kid? You still would have did the same thing, or you would have got the car? It's like that same energy that you have with that kid, you gotta have that with anybody. If you hit them with your car and they on the bike.
Taller side, same ish.
Okay. Alright, so now you're telling the truth. They're in the hospital. They're in the hospital.
How bad is it?
Not a doctor. They're in the hospital. Right? I'm giving that because you're being honest with me now. It works both ways. I'm not just going to tell you a story. You tell me the truth, I'll tell you the truth. Alright? So somebody did get hurt.
What's that clicking noise? It's like the cop.
Right? Stuff like that. If you charge anything with like OBI, you're looking at like felony 2 level type stuff. Like you could go to prison for a long time.
Aggravated assault.
The aggravated vehicle assault in a hit skip accident is what bumps everything up there. Like if you just hit somebody and did the OBI or did anything else, like it's down here. But when you leave and there's an injury, then it goes into vehicle assault. So basically, it's called that you assaulted somebody with his vehicle and left the scene. Okay? If you stayed there, it wouldn't have been called that. But you left the scene and stuff like that. So that's what it's called. So you're not putting in the OBI part, right? So it brings it down. But it's like it's still, because of the hit skip part, it's still going to be a felony. So you're going to get arrested. Which is not going to be the higher level. So you can go ahead and turn around.
Right on himself.
You want to give her your what?
Stand by a second.
You want to give her your phone too? You want to take that with you?
I'll take it with
Okay.
Will he be able to use it, or?
Nope. What if he needs it for phone numbers?
You can use the phone. You can make phone calls. It's not from the cell phone. You could use our jail
He
phone.
could use the cell phone for
So he could call somebody. So if he wants, if he needs.
How soon can I be released?
So we're going to go back, do the paperwork, and then they'll let you know on that.
What do you say about the car? If we,
He's still working on that part.
all right.
Might have to tow it for evidence.
What do you?
So you just
Give
have
me
your-
whatever you have. Give me your phone. Well,
And then you could also call the jail too, put it through. Do you have
Okay.
any pocket knives or anything on you?
No.
Okay. What's this here? Oh, give that to. Let's give her all that stuff, okay? That way it doesn't get lost in the jail and stuff like that.
Dang.
Now what do we got here?
It's like, who knows? Maybe it might be a situation where the judge is like, oh, okay, like this is your first offense. It's like, I think, yeah, from this point forward, be honest, tell the cops everything, it's like offer to help the individual, like do whatever. I guess it could put you in a situation where you might not do as much prison time, but if anything, it's like, yeah, it's like, maybe if it's a situation, since it's like his first offense, probation, and then, yeah, it's like, bring on, probably that, suspended license, what else? And yeah, you know, pay for whatever the individual their medical bills. It's like pay for that, and it's like, you know, you could go down that route, or you could serve time in prison, you know, and still might get slapped on with that stuff afterwards with the probation. So yeah, it's like there's a plea deal. It's like definitely take it, but
They won't let you in jail.
What?
See my phone real quick.
No.
Okay. Come on back this way.
he asked for his friend, and she said, like, wait a
The
minute.
driver, who was later identified as 47-year-old
Hey, he looked
Benjamin,
drunk
was
there.
later charged with aggravated vehicular assault and hit skip.
It's like, man, I'm telling you, if it had been a situation where the person lost their life, it like bump all that, you know, plea deal stuff. He still would have got broken off some time in prison. So yeah, man, that's why it's like in situations like that, the best thing that you can possibly do is stay at the scene. It's like, as much as you wouldn't want to, I guess, be a part of that, you ain't got no choice. You was a part of it right when you hit that person. So, but anyways, yeah, make sure if you guys haven't, go subscribe to Code C911 for more videos like this. Like, subscribe to me too, and I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching, and peace.